Hey everybody, Marcos Villegas here in Las Vegas at the Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame, being joined by one of this year's inductees, former heavyweight champion, Chris Bryd. Chris? Two-time. Congratulations, first off. It's a great honor for you to get. How does it feel to be inducted in the Nevada Hall of Fame?
Oh, it's a great feeling just to be recognized, for me, to be recognized as a heavyweight, which I really wasn't, but I got recognized as a heavyweight and get an award for it. It's great. Hall of Fame? No, it ain't nothing bigger.
When you got the phone call, what went on through your mind and what was your reaction and who'd you tell?
Excited. It was crazy. It was like, really? I think my son told me first. And he's ready. He's like, Pop, you know, you going into the... I'm like, I am? Really? Man, that's cool. I mean, it's a cool thing because I'm around all the fighters again. And you get interviews and you're talking about your career and you're talking about your career that's going to be happening. So it works out great.
Nevada is a place that's held so many fights, and if you're a boxer, you know, you come here, regardless if you get to fight here, though a majority do get to fight here, and you create a lot of memories. You've seen everybody. What's been the best moment for you so far this weekend?
Honestly, I just had a great moment. It's been all kind of great moments, but I just seen half of the U.S. Olympic team, 88 Olympic team, by surprise. No, the 88 team, like Todd Foster. I fought Todd Foster. I fought Todd in the 88 Olympic trials. I fought him in the 88 U.S. Championship. I was 17 years old. I was a young kid. Then I see Kenny McKinney, Arthur, guys I've never seen in a minute. And then I seen Andrew Maynard. It looked totally different. But these are guys I look up to because every era before, like 88, look up, I'm sorry, 92 look up to 88. 88 look up to 84, just like that. So it's like, wow, these guys are here. My brother was part of the 87 Pan Am team with all those guys. So
you haven't seen those guys since you were like a young man, right?
I mean, it's special moments. I've seen Todd Foster. I fought him twice. I haven't seen him since 1988. Oh, wow. 1988. The last time we fought, that's the last time I seen him. I was 17 years old.
It's like a little mini Olympic team reunion right over here.
17 years old. Really? I mean, and it was a surprise because I seen one, and then I looked. It was like, wait, y'all come together? Where y'all pop up from, like gremlins? They put water on them?
Yeah. Don't feed them, though. Don't feed them after midnight.
They pop all up. They coming out of everywhere. Coach. I'm like, where he come from? Assistant coach, the team doctor here from 88.
How do you think it's going to be tomorrow?
It's going to be...
When you're up there?
It's going to be great. I mean, it's going to be a great feeling. I mean, you getting in the Hall of Fame inducted. How crazy is that? For the work you put in. And especially me, I fought a heavyweight where I was a middleweight going up to heavyweight, and I'm getting awards at a weight class that I wasn't really supposed to be in. So it's a special time.
The heavyweight division right now is on fire. You got so many people, fighters making names, making waves. How do you assess the top guys right now, in your opinion, and how are they?
Explosive. I mean, we're talking about guys that are 6'7", 6'9". You don't need that great ability when you got that height and that kind of size. Really? You don't. All you need is a good jab, and in a lot of cases, this man got the best right hand ever assembled in the sport, Deontay Wilder, in the heavyweight division. That's scary. So it's a lot of excitement. And then you got Anthony Joshua over here, you got Parker over here, you got Dillian Whyte, you got all these guys, just like in the 90s, vying for the title. And it's more heavyweights that's coming because it's so hot right now. All the heavyweights, they want to train. Now, I can be a superstar too, which makes boxing even more popular, and it ups the sport, and it keeps kids involved in the sport. And I love it. Heavyweight division is off the chart right now.
For you, when you see it, and having a fighter's knowledge, who to you is the best heavyweight right now?
I mean, everybody have their different attributes. I can tell you who the most scariest heavyweight to me is Deontay Wilder. He grazes you with that right hand, you going to sleep. Graze you. It's freakish. Devereaux Williamson in our era, everybody looked at him like, wow, you get hit with that right hand, he gonna put you to sleep. He was a touch of sleep. So Deontay with that, skill-wise, not, you know, it's not, he don't have the, but he don't even need the great skill. You got Tyson Fury, who looks sloppy, been off, but he beat Vladimir Klitschko over 12 rounds boxing. He's 6'9". People don't realize that may have been an ugly fight, and people say, oh, he's not that good. But you got a guy 6'7" and 6'9" fighting. You got to remember height. That's a hard matchup for anybody. So he, at any given day, he can look as sloppy as he wants as far as his body, but you got to hit him. How you going to hit him? He's 6'9". He just keeps jabbing his face all day long in box. So that makes it very interesting in these styles. You know, you just had Dillian Whyte beat Joseph Parker in a great fight. Dillian Whyte, who I thought he's a good fighter, but he get tired. He don't put it together. He put
not the most technical.
Not the most, but he put it together. That's scary for a division because he gave Anthony Joshua all kind of fits. Good fight, got caught. So it makes his division really deep and rich, and where any given day anything can happen. And these guys are so big, one punch changes everything. So that's what's so great about this sport right now. All the matchups, the sizes of these guys, they coming out of everywhere. Big guys want to fight, and they're pitting them together. You had 4 guys fight, 4 champions in basically a tournament. That's all I ever wanted when I was champion. Let's break this down and see who the best fighter is. Nobody wanted to do it. I'm the smallest one, and nobody didn't want to fight. Come on, I love this fight. I couldn't.
So what do you make of the whole Joshua Wilder situation then? The back and forth, the fight not happening?
Hey, I look at it like this. Anthony Joshua was one of the smartest dudes ever. Yeah. He got it going on in England. Why the heck am I fight him now? Why? Let me get ready for this. That dude ain't no joke. I gotta let me build this up a little bit more. Let me get ready for it. Ain't no shame in it. I'm gonna fight you, but I want to fight you right now. I'm gonna build this up even bigger. You know, because Anthony Joshua is the man over there. He don't got to go nowhere. Deontay Wilder not the man in America. Not like Anthony Joshua is in England, so he hold all the cards. You need me. I don't need you. And I love both guys. They both can fight. Big guys can make it in boxing 10 times better with the crowds that come, with the excitement that these guys bring. So it's a great thing. So my thing is, enjoy your career. If I want to fight you now, hey, you can call me a coward all day long, but when we fight, I'm going to beat your ass. Period. That one punch factor, man, I'm telling you, that kid carries power from 1 to 12. I mean, he can punch. It's freakish. It's scary. And I meant it. I would rather fight Deontay Wilder than Mike Tyson in his prime. Boxing is about a style matchup. With Mike, he's coming at me. I'm gonna keep touching, moving, slipping, getting away. With him, what am I doing? Am I putting pressure on him? I'm not that big. I'm gonna get knocked out trying to come to him. If I try to stay back, how am I boxing? He's 6'7". Boom, it's coming down again. That's a hard matchup. People look at what Mike do and rush you and doing that. I look at styles. Styles of a fighter that fight. I'm not scared. I wouldn't be scared of Mike. I'm not gonna quit when he hit me. I'm going to fight you back. That's what I look at. That man right there, Deontay Wilder.
How is it that they're getting so tall now?
Tall, but now he got massive power behind. Oh.
And when you look at his frame, his legs aren't that big, yeah. But it's the torque, right?
Tim Austin, pound for pound, the hardest puncher on our Olympic team. We nominated him pound for pound. 112 pounds, 5'6", skinny rail. But when he hit you, he putting your whole family to sleep, the dog, everybody knocked out. Man, those guys, I hate fighting those type of guys, wiry, long, and they can just, boom. You're like, man, that
so
power.
Where does that power come from with that body type?
It's natural. Yeah. You ever fought? Be wrestled. Yeah. So you may have that power.
I was strong, but like I didn't gas out a lot. Like my conditioning was really good because I wasn't big and bulky. I was a little skinnier.
But for you, so you wrestled. You could come to boxing. Just your first sparring. You get your hands on, you throw.
I get my ass kicked, man.
No. You getting your butt whooped, and all of a sudden you don't even know if you got power. Yeah. You throw something, dude goes to sleep. Everybody's just like, damn. I know he just knocked him out with that. Now you didn't know you had that kind of power. You born with it. Mm-hmm. Guys got it. You got a dude walking on the street, almost homeless. He could be world champion because he got murder in his right hand. Never know. Yeah. You never know. And Deontay Wilder is a guy like DeVero Williamson. DeVero Williamson started boxing, I think, at 27. 27. Fought for the title, I think, 4 or 5 times. 27 years old. Touch of sleep. Who get a nickname at 27, a touch of sleep? When he hit you, it's a touch of sleep. You're going to sleep. He didn't. He never knew. He went to a gym one day. I think he was sparring, closed his eye, knocked somebody out. No, that's a made-up story. But, you know, they figured out, man, he has a good right hand. I mean, he got killer in that. Now develop it. Who knew? That's how boxing is. I didn't have power for heavyweight, and I admit that. And everybody I stopped at heavyweight, shame on you. Really? I had 3 amateur stoppages. I had 22 as a pro. I stopped you as a pro. I'm not a puncher. So it's just like that, man. You're born with it. You're born. You can work on certain techniques to get your power up a little bit, but most guys are just born with it.
Hey, Chris, it's an honor talking to you. And once again, congratulations. This man here being not nominated, inducted. You're in already. You've already been done, nominated. He's in already and being inducted into the Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame. This is Marcos Villegas in Las Vegas.
I like that.